Hello, this is Matthew Weiner. I'm one of the writers of this episode, and I'm here with.
Carly Ray, the other writer on this episode. I was a staff writer on the show in the final season.
And this is the penultimate episode. It's episode 713. We did 14 episodes for the last season. And I think what's important to know is that the storylines that are in this were originally destined for the finale. And I was convinced at a certain point that we could not do all these stories in the finale and give them any substance. So this became kind of a mini finale in itself. And just to let you know where we are, Don has left the agency and is on the road. And we actually were listening to Oki from Muskogee very early on in the show, right?
Yeah, I was going to say, you came in, I think, even in season 6 and said, as soon as this is out, it's going in the show. We're finding a place for it.
There's something great about it. Because it's a sarcastic song about a point of view that it's a very, staunch American anti-hippie, anti-everything, anti-counterculture, and yet
a lot of people take it seriously.
Yes, exactly. And Merle Haggard, I think it was very successful for him, obviously. And we talked about the movie Detour, which by Edgar Ulmer, where the main character is it's a film noir, very cheap film noir, where the main character is on the run, and he has this paranoia about getting caught. He gets away with it, but he has this paranoia about getting caught, and we kind of wanted to recreate that here. It's also worth mentioning that the police officer that we had was the exact same police officer that was in the episode at the Howard Johnson's that was looking for Megan. We just brought the actor in again because we figured that's Don's concept of a highway patrolman. So he had a bad dream, he's on the road, and he's going to get caught. Want to talk about this?
Well, you're back early.
Entry into Pete's story.
Had to skip lunch.
Well,
Hello, Sherry.
Hello.
I got stinged.
trying to think of what to say about it.
Well, basically, we've seen Pete's relationship with his family increase slowly as he broke up with Bonnie and came back from California. And what we really wanted to show here is that he is behaving like a divorced father, a more modern divorced father, in the sense that he's really in his daughter's life. But that part of the problem for their relationship still, and for Trudy, is that socially, being a divorced woman in this world it's very uncomfortable still. She looks great, her friends look great.
Well, and I love this. We were trying to dramatize how it would feel to be defensive about Pete at this point. That
Yeah.
she's still, she hears this friend saying, making crappy observations about Pete, and you see that Trudy still has such a place for him in her life, that she's not, playing sort of a shrewdish ex-wife at this point.
Right. And this friend was one of the friends who was there the night that Pete met the woman who he had an affair with, who basically broke up his marriage.
Right.
And we had the actress come back, and because she's very good, and this sense of like, what it's that concern, the social concern, that's really pity.
Right.
And Trudy is not going to take it, but she's definitely uncomfortable. And here's Don on the road, Sally at the phone at Miss Porter's, and we all had this conversation with our dads. Why are they so obsessed with the road?
Yeah, this was a fun one to write, of this just, every dad is going to go through for 20 minutes and explain the route. And we also, this was such an important scene to put in to show that Don is still connected to his kids. He left his job and hit the road without saying goodbye, but, as we often say, maybe you would have a modern perspective on dad hitting the road and not being in touch with the kids, but that this is Don being as good a dad, as connected as a dad, as he is when he's not on the road.
And he's actually more involved than a lot of our dads. I love the detail in here, and that's sort of why you get the information that he's going to call the house and talk to the brothers afterwards. But the tab can, the posters, the 60s, the stickers that were starting to show up everywhere, and him raining on her parade about going to Madrid, the piece of tape on the wire. And here is Betty, who was talking about going back to school when we last saw her. And here she is in the school.
No.
And this deliberately looks like a moment of
See you around.
love connection.
Little flirtation.
Yeah. And
Hey, give her some room. You okay,
We wanted
lady?
this to be embarrassing.
My pride.
To just sort of, yeah, feel like, oh, Betty's not going to adjust going back to school. That's
Right.
what this story is going to be.
She's the old lady in the classroom. And
Doc,
here is
are
McCann.
you?
This is where you really see it in the show. It was a lot of expense to create a different elevator. We saw this elevator in the first part of this half of the season with Joan and Peggy leaving their ill-fated meeting there. But we wanted to show how different it was than the old Sterling, the old SCDP, which is that it's got this. We used every piece of research we could find. The long hallways, the sort of it feels more like a combination of like a modern office, and you can tell how big it is, and a little bit of the original Sterling Cooper.
I even brought Burger Chef back. And after Joan cashed in, I saved Avon.
And of course, Pete's doing great there.
Yeah, Pete is doing great, and Duck seems to have just run into him. He's there to replace Don. Duck is a headhunter, as we know. There is a cameo of Pete's secretary, of my wife, Linda Bretler. It's getting near the end of the show. I wanted to make sure she was in it.
Mind?
And Duck back on the sauce.
They should always think you're unhappy.
You're wrong.
Mark Moses is an extraordinary actor who we know we wanted to see again.
They'll believe you.
And
Look, this isn't about you. I've been
he's
trying
one
to
of
get
the
this private aviation
actors that
company
like
to have me
exactly
fly.
how it sounds in my head is how it comes out. I mean, it's
That's
better,
so
obviously,
great.
because it's him, but he just can handle huge amounts of dialogue and very, very hairpin turns and attitude.
Because you're the best.
Yes. And then you can
And we see
extol
that
the
Pete's
wonders
doing
of
great.
man.
He's got his three-piece
Everybody
suit
wins.
on. He's got this incredible office. He's got the Globe bar.
One of my favorite set pieces.
Peggy did Gerald what's his
And
name. She was in need.
everyone's
This is
heard
how I
me
make
talk
it.
about how much I hate
I
exposition.
told you at
What I
some
like
point.
about this scene is
You'd
that
want
Duck
this business
is
if you knew you couldn't have it.
offering Pete a
You're
piece
just
of
this private
business,
luxury
but what he really wants is a favor. And we find out that Peggy didn't go to him for when she's looking for a headhunter, and
I just
then he
need to
makes a
put one
personal
position,
plea.
And I'll make it to the winner. For old time's sake.
It's not going great.
Fine. Who is he?
And we know Pete has
Same as
no
Mike Sherman,
sympathy
he
for
went to
his
Wichita from Philly
alcoholism,
4
right?
years ago. Princeton 52. You should have a lot
He's
in
got
common.
the guy's CV in his pocket. This is why he came there.
He's good at his
Remember
job.
we were constructing the scene. We're like, well, what is he doing in there? He may really be going to meet about Don, but we felt he really was going there to see Pete all the time.
To Lincoln Center. Mr. Phillips was very persuasive.
And
Thank you for your
I directed
generosity.
this episode, and we discovered this joke on the set. I love that Pete can lie so easily, right? Blake found a great piece of radio here to suggest that we know that Don, at the end of the previous episode, did not head back towards home. So you get a little. Carly's originally from Texas, and helped
Yeah,
us flavor the Oklahoma part of this,
It's
right?
incredible. Yeah, I have my father lives in Oklahoma. I've driven these roads many times.
Dr. Buckley will be right with you, Mrs. Robinson.
So Betty's story is something that we'd planned for a long time. Something I had in mind actually from the beginning of the season, is beginning of the series, which is that her mother had died of cancer right before the show started, and
Mrs. Francis, is it possible to get your husband down here?
this whole sort of parental attitude
Well, I took a look at your X-ray, and
about
it
her
may be more
medical
serious
condition,
than just the rib.
and it's not. None of it's expressed. We just know it's serious. And Carly has a personal connection. This is why part of why I wanted her to write this one.
Yeah, it was interesting when we were talking about, wanting Betty to have this moment, and is it going to be emphysema? Is it going to be, or are we going to go with cancer? And when we first started talking about this end for Betty's story at the beginning of the season, it happened to coincide with my own mother getting a breast cancer diagnosis. So, I thought about Betty's journey throughout the year, sort of, feeling tense about having to write it as my own family was going through that. It's just, it's funny that it happened the same way. It comes out of nowhere. It
And
comes out of
wasn't
left field.
didn't your mother break a bone? Isn't that how she found
That's
out?
absolutely how
Yeah.
she found out. Yeah, she broke a rib.
Yeah. So that's not. And here's where we find out exactly what's going on. And they did such a great job to get Henry's Electra there and to shoot it from behind and see him snap into action. That was our feeling that he would be problem solver.
That he would try to solve it. Yeah, that he's going to think, try to come up with what connections and
she's going to ignore it.
Afternoon. Well, I called from the service station.
So
We've
here's
got our best
Don
man report.
entering this
If you threw a rod, it's going to take some time.
motel, which we decided should look new,
Well,
right?
I've got a
Yeah.
budget for
Even though we've grown up with
$37
these
daily
in the Bates Motel era, and they come to symbolize something else. At some point, they were popping up all over Route 66 and the Southwest and all over America,
My
and
wife, Sharon.
we wanted it to have that rustic feeling. At the same time, the doors would be freshly painted, and
Right.
a-
It's not creepy or falling apart.
exactly,
Isn't-
and doing the thing that we love to do on the show, which is that Dawn just steps into this world
Well, I made a roast. How'd you like leftovers?
where this husband and wife are running their fantasy, their retirement bed and breakfast, right?
Right.
The hotel is named after Sharon. And Don's luggage here, the Sears bag, actually contains the clothing that he will be wearing for the episode, and that's all he has. We're trying to show that he's really stripping himself down.
It's the best because they flew it out from Kansas. Isn't Wichita cattle
And
country?
here's Pete. We shot this at the Biltmore in Los Angeles. This has been the location for many business dinners, including Herb Brennett, the Jaguar guy. This is where they met.
That's right. Wasn't the Biltmore also GM?
The lobby
there?
that Biltmore
Yeah.
is GM also, yes. I mean, we used to call it Stage 7 because it was the stage that we shot there so much. But it's completely restored, and it really has the feeling of,
you have one.
you know, a
I have one. I would be talking to you.
beautiful New York hotel.
Corporate executive.
This is
Fancy
one of
restaurant.
this is the type of scene that
Read that without
I feel
glasses?
like this show does that no one else ever does. That does so brilliantly. There's so much exposition that has to come out in this scene, and it also, it's a scene that done badly you've seen a million times. So like this, each person at this table thinks that they're having a different conversation.
Right.
But here
It's sort of my sitcom background,
played-
you know.
but it's-
This big misunderstanding.
It's executed so
Man for your company.
But it's a good way to
elegantly
get
here. It's so funny.
it's a good way to get exposition out to create some kind of conflict, and we love that these two guys, this actor Curry, really felt like he's Canadian, I think, but they really felt like they were the same class, and this whole sort of, I'm working in Kansas, but I'm a blue blood, and I went to Princeton, and
Right schools, right family.
this wrapping the ring on the table, it's like everything he says is Pete's perfect for it, and of course
Right.
it's a complicated idea that Pete has a job, he's being offered a job, and he's still selling his agency on it, and Duck has lied to him. Duck has sent him to a job interview without him knowing it.
And sent
which
him to
is-
a perfect job interview.
Exactly,
It was
and it's
also-
not a sin.
It was interesting to do the research on Wichita to find out how much of a blue blood culture there was there at this time
Oh,
because of
sure.
all of the private aviation.
So this scene was conceived the way it's shot. This is the way we wanted to, we saw it in the room when we were writing it together, in your draft and my draft, and then finally when I directed it, was the idea that they were having this conversation, and she was just,
She's totally on the outside of it.
Well, I'm going to recommend a radiation oncologist for therapy to help mend the rib.
and
It won't
that
heal without it.
the diagnosis,
Then
the prognosis is horrible, which is completely
about
historically
9
accurate.
months to a year, but these
And it hasn't
treatments are
changed much,
usually
quite honestly,
palliative.
if it's that advanced.
Well, and this exact experience is what you get. This is the exact experience that my mother would describe and that you hear from people who are getting a horrible diagnosis. That you hear the first part of it and then that's it. You can't hear whatever logistics might follow that.
You're the maid?
And the messenger.
Chris Manley lit it, and we shot it in a way that it would be totally blurry in the background, and you just be with her, feel it. Something that you don't always get in a profile, but January's performance in this episode is very deep.
Go for a swim.
So Don's reading The Godfather, which was a huge bestseller and not out as a film. Coppola and Puzo are working on the script somewhere, probably, right, while he's reading that. And here we have Carter, who was playing Andy, the maid at the motel. This episode was inspired by the idea of Don being on the road, and it was something we talked about in the room. I'm a big fan of The Fugitive. And The Fugitive was a TV show that probably actually had the most successful finale before MASH. It was really a national sensation. But David Jansen played this character who went to a different place every week because he was on the run for having been wrongly, he escaped from, you've seen the movie, he was wrongly accused of murdering his wife. But what was interesting about it is that every episode was really about a kind of moral consideration and what the character could do for other people and what they learned about themselves. And it seemed like an opportunity. So David Carbonara killed this cue. This was really hard. That Don is bored. He's on the road. His car broke down. what's the first thing he's going to think about? And this actress was hired to just be alluring to him, and
Do
then
that.
right, and then dragging this thing over. She's actually a mom, and this is her family, and there's the husband, and Don's not part of that.
Only to throw you under a train.
Come on.
I only have one question. I'd better have gotten that lousy
This was
job.
also at the Biltmore, actually. Remember, it was in a little cubby hole. We stuck this. The art department's incredible. Dan Bishop figured a way to make this lobby, put these phone booths in here, and make it look like a corner of Grand Central.
make it
Just
feel like
needed more garbage and great sound work.
Have dinner with wives.
No.
He's only meeting with you and
And I
one
love
other
that
guy. Two
Duck
last
is not
round
even
dinners.
apologetic.
Help me turn it
Right?
into a horse.
Yeah, no, he feels like he's doing Pete a favor. It's not that big of a
You
deal.
didn't want the job. That's a lie.
Well, for one thing.
And Pete says, "I'm not married."
For the
So what'll I do? Duck has a perfect answer for him. He's like, "Just go to the next meeting.
$100 contingent on my presence.
Your wife's sick. She really wanted to make it, but she can't go." He's like, he's still an account man.
Talking to yourself.
Have dinner. Yuck it up. Don't you want to sign him one day? You know the corporate royalty in those planes?
And picking Learjet, too, was something that came into the room through Bob Levinson. I think they were interested in being in the show, and we knew we could get a plane, but
Yeah,
the
and
more
then-
we found out about the story, we're like, this is a great place
It's
to
an
work.
incredible, yeah, it's an incredible account. And the joke throughout the years, Bob kept bringing it up, was Bob's still trying to sign that account.
So here we have the actual realization.
We really see Henry in action here. Henry is not willing to accept no for an answer.
Stop brushing your hair.
And I like that he,
My rib's not going to heal, Henry.
the research supported
Waste any more
everything
time.
here, that he was
Stop.
trying to
You have
find
do something.
the perfect people. He has influence,
Think what
and
happened if Nelson Rockefeller got this?
He would die!
I think Betty has
I want the kids to hear
already
you talk
accepted
that
it.
way.
I don't want them to hear anything until I've decided
And
what
I love
to tell them.
this bathroom. This is a set that we built that recreates one of the bathrooms at the location,
You're being morose.
and
You're a very lucky woman. You have
it
been
always
your whole
feels
life.
so intimate to me. There she is, brushing her hair. Her vanity hasn't gone.
I did also love the way that this story shows how much Henry actually loves Betty
Yeah.
deeply. They really feel like a married couple.
Thanks for the books.
For this show, the most successful marriage
It is,
there
yeah.
is.
I gave you
So
$10.
here's a little twist. Don has asked him to go get. There's no drinking in
Yeah,
these
totally
places.
dry area, and so we see a little glimpse of this this kid as a hustler.
Right.
So Don has run into a little shadow of himself.
Yeah. Not just a little one. And Don is a mysterious stranger, certainly. And I love that Andy asks him a few questions here. And when he says he's part Comanche or whatever, I mean, everything he says sounds like a lie, right?
Yeah,
Over in Woodward, and ain't none of their business how I get rich.
That's true.
How'd you get rich?
I was in the advertising business.
And here we find out Don really
Lots of
has left.
So many you
Doesn't
don't
even
have to
see
yeah.
work.
There's
himself
really
as
a
part of it.
past tense.
And he can be a little bit open
All right,
because
well, I'm
he's
around.
as strangers. Part of the challenge of finishing the show and directing these things is that here, this is another episode where, with the exception of those phone calls, he's really not having any interaction with the series regulars. And I think the audience is starting to realize, like, wow, he's really committed himself to, we've committed to the story of him being on the road. This is an echo, believe it or not, to a shot in an earlier
It is
season.
6:13.
Yeah. Where you see the
He's standing in the doorway looking at his family.
And we also wanted to show that he is in Tammy's life on a regular basis, and Trudy's he's dropping her off. I remember when we were, Blake found this clip. This was really on TV that night, the dot of the TV going off. But I remember this idea that Semi was talking about, that this was her fantasy of like being stuck in a motel somewhere with TV
Just
and a bottle
watching
of
TV.
bourbon.
Yeah.
And this is like every
It's an
writer's idea of a
amazing
vacation. And John Hamm is always subtle but funny with things like that. I told him really, he knew immediately to smack the TV. He's old enough to remember that that was the solution to
That's
everything at one point.
The fix.
So I don't remember the origins of this, but I like the idea that a whole generation of men had learned how to type in the service.
Well, and I think that's how it came out. We needed it to come out that he had been in the service so that she can make the invite that she's going to make. And that seemed like the perfect way in. That there was this
Right.
this great little detail that if this man knows how to type, she's going to assume it was he learned in the army.
Right.
Such a nice way to get that information out.
And Ellen Freund got the perfect typewriter.
She did.
You know, this is exactly what the office looks like at the real motel, but this is a set that we recreated so that we wouldn't have to spend too much time there. This episode was really detail oriented. There's very few regular sets. You have McCann, which is new. You have some of the Francis house, which we've shot in before, and so there were our sets, but everything else in it is new and a location. And because it was the second to last episode, it really felt like an adventure, right? We all felt a little
it feels very
homesick.
very separate.
Get the work done. Let's get that TV.
She's so charming.
Get back to relaxing.
I think it's a very sexy scene, actually. I love that women always respond the same way to Dawn, or maybe it's John.
She feels so real. I've
She
met
does.
her 100 times.
And this is fun to me. So Pete dropped Tammy off. We know that he's still seeing her during the week, and he's in there in the kitchen. That light goes off. He's invited himself to sit down. And Trudy makes a little self-deprecating joke here. And this is to me, this is kind of the scene that really shows the possibilities for them. Even though she rejects him, it's the fact that they speak with each other so honestly, right?
Yes. Well,
He's so hurt.
Potential client.
and that you actually can tell that she does miss doing business with him. She did
Yeah.
enjoy it. That was,
She
she was
lies.
his equal. She was a good,
Trying to close over.
collaborator.
Closed anything.
Yeah.
I was just trying to stay awake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's such a lie.
You understand my business. No one else ever really has.
His comb
Well, I'm
over
not
is
comfortable being your
spectacular in
dating
this
lawyer.
episode too. He looks so much like the businessmen from the period. You know what he really looks like? I saw a picture of Dick Cheney
Oh my
from
God.
from 1971. That's if you give him a little salt and pepper, a little more gray. He really they had that guy's balding back then.
Of your ability to be sentimental about
There was so much talk as we were starting to build story to put Pete and Trudy back together, back in one another's lives. There was so much talk about whether or not he really could overcome what he had done to her.
Right.
And I mean, I think it came from you that the beginning of that proposal would be him reminding her how good they were together in the
Right.
business context.
Right. I do remember that. And I love that she says, "I remember things as they were." It's like it's such the thing that we wanted her to say.
Yeah.
So here's Carol, who we met earlier in the season. We know she's a friend of Sally's at Miss Porter's. This set, Sally's lived in this room a couple of years. It is totally decayed. It has moved with the times. She's now a little bit older girl. We know it's an emergency because Henry's there. This to me was like directorially a big challenge, but writing-wise, we had a version of this very early on that was exactly what we wanted, which was that Henry couldn't deal with it and Sally could.
That's right.
And
Your mother is sick.
I used a little trick here because I knew that Chris Stanley, who plays Henry, had to cry, but I also knew that we wanted her to put her hands over her ears. So we had two wooden blocks hit together right when he gave the news, and she threw her hands over her ears in reaction to that, and we took the sound out, and then the rest of the scene had this kind of stunned quality. Again, news you don't want to hear that you really are unable to hear. And Henry has betrayed her confidence. He has done exactly what she didn't want him to do, but he doesn't. He wants her to go get treatment. He refuses to accept the fact that there's nothing to do.
And the fact that he thinks that Sally is the one who could potentially convince her is heartbreaking.
And we didn't want Sally to cry. We wanted her to be upset, but not to cry, because she's going to later in the episode. And this was about him reacting. And to get him to react, which he did exquisitely here. And it's beautifully lit. It's got this autumnal light, and Janie did an incredible job with that coat. And
Well, and Kieran's playing so much. There's, anger and confusion and just the alarm of Henry in this context. And you totally get a glimpse of the rest of her life being a grown-up before she's supposed to be.
yeah. So I let her get emotional when I was shooting his side. And when he saw her eyes filled with tears, he of course burst into tears. And the other thing was her reaction to him. I was like, "Have you ever seen your dad cry?" And she said, "No." I said, "So that's your reaction. This is weird.
Yeah.
This is scary." And she really, that gesture was so as awkward as we wanted it to be, because it wasn't originally. She was, comforting.
Yeah.
Don's car is fixed. Get a good look at the outside of the freshly painted motel. And he didn't want to ask Don to the party, but now he's making another plea for it. This was all of us like, why doesn't Don just go?
Mm-hmm.
Right? In this story, we're like, why is Don going to go to this American Legion thing? And there's something very enticing. We played both sides of it in this episode. That the Heartland is filled with honest people that Don recognizes, and that the Heartland is filled with small-minded people who hate strangers and are jump to conclusions.
Right, a very isolationist, judgmental. We wanted to not just do this romantic portrait of.
Right. And Don could fix the Coke machine. I love the idea too that he says that it's not that they won't give him a new one. He likes that old machine.
Yeah.
Brought you a surprise.
So this was a scene that was very interesting. We had a lot of dialogue in here between Sally and Betty originally.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we were doing the rewrite, I think we were like, she's not going to say
No,
anything.
it's gonna be,
Betty's just
she's
going to
walk right out. Yeah.
And getting Kiernan to sort of raise her arms a little bit to, like she's expecting a hug.
What are you doing here?
I got in trouble at school again.
And I
What'd you
love
do?
that she lies
Yeah,
to
she's
him.
so quick to protect her brothers.
Are we supposed to eat?
He's such a good actor, Mason. He just
Over here.
completely seems in the moment. And of course, Ryder here, I don't know which one of the twins it is, but the idea that this is part of her being the parent, but this is also part of the fact of like, God, there's a crisis. And I love that Mason clearly knows something's wrong.
Yeah.
Bobby knows something's wrong, but it's not. So I don't even know what to tell you about this location, but it was very close to this. It's in Tarzana in Los Angeles. It is an American Legion hall. There are a lot of rules about how it's supposed to be set up inside. We followed all of them, and Janie did a great job of sort of combining the hats with the local Oklahoma part of it, and we picked the Legion because it is a notoriously conservative organization.
Absolutely, yeah.
Effectively, it's an offensively conservative organization, and
We're just strangers.
one of the only places you can get a drink in these places, also in these dry towns. The vets could go there to drink, but here's the awkward part of it. So now we know that he's brought Don here to help with the fundraising.
Right, they've sensed that he's got money.
Right.
Korea.
But of course, Don's military record is something he thinks he's not going to have to deal with. And remember, we were debating, like, what would he say?
What'd he say? Yeah, that's such an amazingly tense moment because he's given the opportunity to tell the truth.
Right.
And why not? He's a completely anonymous moment, and he doesn't. But it's sort of he's said that he was in Korea, and now that's hanging over a room full of vets. It's set up to
Exactly.
backfire.
And I love that their whole thing about swearing and whatever else it is. It's like, it's clearly going to be a big drinking evening. There's good. Ellen Freund had picked. There was more attention paid to catering that barbecue. So here we have him with Bud, his brother, and you wrote another great scene between Bud and Pete.
I did. I had a Bud and Pete scene when they were discussing Mom falling off of a ship.
Yes.
I love the two of them. I think they definitely feel like brothers. And I love the opportunity in this scene for Pete, Pete sort of guiding his brother through the idea of why having an affair is not the best thing.
Right. And Bud's like, what am I supposed to do? Just keep this to myself. And
they have a moment where they talk about
and
who
Pete is
their
blown
father
off.
was as a philanderer.
Oh, yeah. I always felt you needed to know why they were doing it. It's just not everybody is doing it.
Yeah.
Not everybody is risking their entire life. And
Yeah.
you have to think that this is something, there's some
It was
behavior that's
modeled for
learned.
them.
Yes.
Yeah, it was modeled for them in some way. And I love that it's such a wonderful way for Pete to express regret over doing it.
And the story itself is so implied.
Not supposed to act on it.
Right, about the
Yes.
father.
Yes.
That they
With
knew.
yeah.
And he says, well, I didn't even need a story. I saw the way women looked at him. Like, you don't want to see your dad that way.
Right.
And
It really was.
Pete also, it's important here, and it's the most important part of the scene, believe it or not, is blowing off his dinner.
Jeweler thanked him profusely.
Oh,
That-
yes,
that
yeah.
duck
He's
has a
not what
sign
he's
for him. The
supposed
duck
to
said
be
you're-
right
yeah.
now. Yeah.
It's one of those things that, like, it's mentioned briefly, and you're like, it's one of these things where the story falls into place So he's gone out of his way to see his brother,
Need any detective work?
and then his brother's not staying because he's.
Yeah.
And how do you express
he's
exposition-wise that he's his brother, by the
using
way?
Pete as a,
Is that he says, well, his mom would say,
his
you're
mom
not
would
that
say, yes,
you're not that
it's a
fat.
little fat joke.
That their mother was always teasing him about how fat he is. And now he's ruined his brother's evening. I love that Pete learned something.
He did, yeah. Pete actually grew.
All 10 commandments rolled into one.
So this was a casting challenge to have people come in and act like they knew each other. And I think it's worth talking about in advance the idea that you had been exposed as a transcription, one of your transcription jobs, to Charles Durning's interview.
Yes,
The
yeah.
great
I
actor,
was doing some transcription for a long article that he was being interviewed as a retrospective over his career, and had some issues remembering early parts of his film career. But when it came to his service in World War II, he remembered every gruesome detail.
And the war is filled with this, and even if you're on the American side, with a fight for survival and a lot of cruelty and things that would be regarded as crimes. And I felt that this was a moment for Don to deal with his past, because this is how these men dealt with it. And here's this moment of tension with Jerry Fandango, guy who's would have served in Korea, one of the young guys at the place. The other guys are World War II or World War I, or even earlier maybe. And we're
you have the moment of
terrified
thinking,
for a moment.
maybe this is going to be how Don gets outed.
Yeah. And he's relieved. And I don't know how to explain this, except for this is Marcy Patterson jumping out of the cake. And for years, I love this kid. He's great, looking like at Oklahoma. He's probably in a rock band the rest of the time. He has to go and play the drums here. But Marcy always wanted to jump out of a cake, and it just seemed like something that would happen in the American Legion. And so we got everything right. She took some striptease dancing, and we let the guys.
Costume is perfect.
The costume is perfect. This sound is really what it sounded like in there. They mixed the hell out of it, both in the editing room and then on the stage, to make it feel like the right crowd. But we had the right amount of extras. And then there you see that they're friends with each other. There's camaraderie.
And Don's having a good time.
Yeah.
You can see a little bit in that moment. Well, this is why he stayed. This is why he went to this thing.
So Pete lives at the Carlisle. And Duck has worked his way in here. Pete is terrified about jeopardizing his $1 million job at McCann. Duck will not leave him alone. We shot all of these scenes with Mark, all these scenes at the Biltmore in different rooms in one day. Vinny worked, a bunch of hours. But this was a sound challenge too, to have them talking right in the vestibule there. But I didn't think Pete would let him in the apartment.
So I told him that you wanted to come, but you were insulted
I
by
love
the
that trend thing. He's so
He wants to do it all.
he's so loud.
He's so funny. He's got great delivery.
I do believe that people make decisions, impulsive decisions in their life, based on a lot of circumstantial evidence. There are times when it feels like some kind of magic is happening, and Pete knows, a trend. There are definitely streaks, in everything where things seem to be going your way, and it seems magical.
You're going to destroy everything!
Who's going to win the World Series this year?
Jesus.
I don't know. You are!
You are charmed, my friend.
And Duck is
Good night, Duck.
informing him of his luck. We discovered this on the set.
Doesn't last long.
Was Mark doing this take on which way to go? Timing's perfect. Vinny closed the door perfectly, but so it sunk in. Even though he came in, it sunk in.
Sorry, son. But your pecker's got gangrene. We're gonna have to amputate.
So here we are with the third scene in here, and I'm telling this racist joke, which I think
Robert Town.
told us this joke, saying it was very period. Robert does not have this politics.
No.
But he definitely helped us get this right. And the beers are right. They've moved on to hard liquor. John is now playing Don even drunker. We see that Andy is there, just a brief look,
You're among friends.
and they're encouraging him to tell his story.
Hey, Floyd.
What?
Probably because they feel judged,
about the Hercules?
actually.
That he's not saying anything
Yeah.
at all. It's like, you need to buy into what we're doing here.
Right.
It's safer for everyone else to talk about their own shameful, dark past if you're participating.
And here's Max Gale, who just played drunk and emotionless in a way, and we wanted him to be kind of cuddly, right? And then he would just like tell this story that
Yes,
was
and then
horrific.
it would be, really shocking.
And we did make up the story. It was based on a lot of things that we read. You researched the hell out of this thing.
There were. This is one of my favorite scenes to ever have even attempted to get right. And
You did get it right.
reading all of these stories of Korean vets and World War II vets of just the ugliest things that they can't believe that they did, but that they express and remember as just something they did to survive, and that they can't ultimately feel that much shame about something that got them home alive.
And on the winner side of it, it is always sort of ignored. I mean, the whole people often talk about the man in the gray flannel suit when reference to the show, and the nerve that book hit was the idea that these people had lived through these atrocities, these horrific experiences, and done things. Regular people committing murder,
Right.
Under in warfare,
And then have to put that away
have to put it
when you
away
put
and
it
go back
away.
to real life. And one of the things about Charles Sturning's interview was that he was haunted by it every day.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, this is a man.
This term bouncing them instead of killing them.
Right.
The idea that somebody, told them to start digging, like this sort of like this distancing that you do psychologically. It's not
Right.
like they're denying it. They just can't relive the reality of the fact that they were the one in the moment who said, these guys are starving to death, but we're going to kill them.
Right. It's become this totally separate narrative.
It's us or them.
And he set up such a stage for Don to tell the truth.
Right.
The one place he's not going to be judged for it.
And John
I killed my CO.
was just in the zone in this scene, to the point where it was one of these things like with the Hershey pitch where the other actors kind of forgot that they were supposed to talk.
Yeah.
And Max afterwards was just that they had they're strangers, and he's the star of the show and he's John Hamm and everything, but there was just this complete especially between Max and John, this kind of like I don't know how to explain it. It was like this love fest of respect about how they had played off each other. Just the amount of listening that was being done by each of these actors, which is really acting.
Hey, where is that kid?
And then we had this idea that they would make this joke and go into this World War I
break
song.
right into song.
Yeah.
Get that kid with the booze over.
This makes me emotional still, because that song is so a big part of the American, these characters' imagination for sure. World War I is, the romantic war. None of them were in it. It's George M. Cohan. Every soldier knows the word. One of the guys dancing with the stripper with Marcy. So Don has been cleansed.
Yeah, and he actually feels in that moment like he connected.
And here's a series of scenes that we deliberately made of people being woken up in the middle of the night for the most, which is where the drama happens, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is the phone. No, this is why you don't answer the phone in the middle of the night.
Exactly. This is as alarming as walking into the dorm room and seeing Henry having your mother come to you in the middle of the night.
He doesn't know you won't get treatment because you love the tragedy.
Such a cruel thing to say, but she's right.
She's angry.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it, so it's usually the truth.
I remember us talking about like
Henry said you could.
this scene would normally be done with hugging and crying,
Mm-hmm.
but Betty's not going to do
Not
that.
yeah,
She's
not
gonna
with
lay
these
down the
two
law.
people.
Won't let you give up.
And the whole thing about the letter was derived from a story that Semi told us, where she had a similar experience. Her parents are both still alive, but there was a
There was a moment, there was a scare, and she uncovered a letter that her father had written.
Yes.
That she was only supposed to read after he died. He didn't. I think she ended up reading it anyway.
Yes. But the important thing is that this idea of trying to deal with things, and I love that Betty's excuse is Henry's not going to be able to deal with it, which is true.
And I think this line.
These are instructions. Open it the minute you know I've
That
got
things happen very quickly, I think, was from Semi, that her father had told her that. Open it
Yes.
immediately, things happen very quickly, and you're going to need to be in control.
And we actually talked that line was sort of there in the season, the mid-season opener about Rachel Menken, that things
Yes.
get confused.
Yeah, things get
when
confused
people
right
die.
after.
school in the morning. I don't want you alarming your brothers.
And to me, one of the funniest lines in the show, although we're not looking for a joke, is her saying, "Go back to sleep." Really. So here's another wake up in the middle of the night. Sharon has let them in,
We want our money.
and here we are with our
We know you took the money.
lovely Midwestern, honest people who,
Your car was fixed.
and
You
the
should
money
have
was
been on your
stolen,
way.
and why wouldn't it be him?
Right.
Now, I don't know who the hell you are.
And Sharon doesn't have a taste for violence, but she definitely knew this was going to happen.
I didn't take your money. You threw all that money around because you knew you'd get it back.
And they are very upset about being made fools of. Another Rubber Town contribution.
Yes, it is. This the idea of beating someone with a phone book cannot leave marks. This phone book is one of my most prized possessions.
Oh,
now.
you have the
I
phone
have,
book?
I have this one.
Is
that
it
he
the
got
Alpha
beaten
Oklahoma
with.
phone book?
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing. And there's Don. No, freshly cleansed
have your
from
car back.
his confession,
Probably stolen.
but
Paying for it. And that, I love that this anger comes not only because they feel like he took the money, but because he witnessed their shameful stories and was supposed
Right.
to be one of them. That there's,
who knows if that was true either.
yeah.
And then one more, middle of the night. And we felt that Pete would,
I need to speak with you.
as he says, use the urgency, use this emergency situation to really confront her, to tell her how extraordinary this moment was.
What is it? It's good news.
And what were the instructions that you had for the scene?
Well, he has to get her to agree to start a whole new life with him.
And how was he going to do it? He was going
Oh, with like the greatest.
He said the best pitch in the history of the show.
Yes, right. Like, oh, okay. Let me get off and let me do that.
Meanwhile, it didn't take that much. You really got very, very into it, and I think that part of it was him.
With respect to whatever's happening.
It was the moment of him saying, "She's like, you are crazy."
Yeah, but I'm going to hear you out.
And I asked Janie to put her in one of these
Even if we are,
super luscious Trudy nightgowns, where you can see that she's
then we're entitled to
sexy and
something
it's
new.
almost distracting in the scene in a weird way. But
I want to start.
Well, it was easy to get into once you're writing it because
and I know
you
I can.
want it so much for them and you believe
Right.
it. You believe that they can make it work.
I'm not ignoring.
but he really had to persuade her, and part of it had to be his magical thinking.
Yeah.
Never lost it.
And part of it
I
is
will
that
never
once she
fall for
says
him
that
again.
I've always loved you still, even though you've been a horrible husband, he knows there's a shot.
I always have.
And I have to say,
I've never
there's
loved anyone else.
these two actors,
Never.
they always clicked, they respected each other, they worked together, always came in with things just crisper. And Alison Brie has, her career's taken off. And so we would just squeeze her in and just find a way to, because I never wanted her to not be part of the show, and always had to
I'll say it again.
get permission to get from her other jobs.
Right.
Not just Community, but all these other jobs. And to see them there and their
Beautiful
real life chemistry,
and wholesome. And not the city. And not Costco.
it was very special circumstances. It was our intention, and I probably said this a bunch on these commentaries, but it was my intention to use the emotions we were feeling about the show ending in the story.
Absolutely. It really comes through in this episode.
I knew the actors would feel it.
Yes, with your voice, not just your.
They really play their history together as performers at this point in the
Yes.
show, which is amazing. These two have actually.
And we didn't do a lot of takes. There's like a 2-shot and a single at the same time, and then, or 2 shots, and then singles on either side. And I wanted to feel the intimacy of their relief, of their actual love. And this breaks my heart. What do we tell Tammy? Tell her birthday wish came true, because every person I've ever knowing whose parents have separated. That's what they wish
When
for
they were
every
little,
birthday.
absolutely.
People wonder about Pete getting happiness out of everything in the show because, I don't know, they think no one deserves happiness or he doesn't or whatever. He's not the villain. I mean, he's just another character. He's behaved questionably. They all have.
Yeah,
And
he
I don't know what
he
their
was
future is going to bring.
He was
But
immature. There
yeah,
was
I think he grew.
There was an actual maturation. I feel like he's the one who grew the most. Grew the most to realize that what he had is what he wanted.
Yes. Yes. Good morning. His regret.
That makes
Good
me
morning.
emotional. Good
Oh,
morning.
I know. And the music cue doesn't hurt. David, some of his incredible work in this episode in particular. So this is again following a sort of fugitive storyline we're talking about. These people were not trustworthy, and now he knows this kid sold them out. We know the kid. We know Don didn't steal the money.
You want to know? You want to know what I told them?
That incredible ice bucket that Ellen found for us, crashing to the ground.
I could kill you right now. You took that money.
John
and you
Hamm
set
commits
me
to
up.
these scenes. I don't think he was. There was not a lot of yucking around with Carter in between scenes. He likes to keep the energy of intimidation, and I love how Carter feels like he's becoming younger and younger in the scene.
I can't leave without that money.
Because Don
I know you
says
think
basically,
you
I
know
could
how to
kill
hustle,
you.
but
I
this
could
is
kill you.
big.
Like, how could you mess with me? You don't even know what you're doing.
If you keep it, you'll have to become somebody else.
And the point of the story,
Isn't that what
right?
you think?
Yes, I mean, I love that this goes from just physical intimidation to
On that foot in this life.
Don telling this kid how to survive. If
Yeah.
you're going to do it this way.
I cleaned your room and didn't take nothing.
Anything.
And the grammatical corrections, by the way, they're an important part of Don.
They
we
are.
know that Roger said it the first season, you drop your G's every once in a while. We know that Don went out of his way to learn how to speak properly.
Yeah,
He's from
it's
nowhere.
been
and
so key to his development and his cover, and it's
It's the
one
key
of
to
the most
success in
valuable
America.
things that he gives to this kid.
Yeah. You can do whatever you want. You can trot that folksy stuff out when you want to, but you cannot
You're not going to leave this town with that.
with grammar problems.
Yeah.
You might become a writer. I remember that I was talking to the actor who played Dell about him being a little remorseful, but when John came into the scene, and it was a question like, I'm not paying for the room. Should we say it? Because it's funny, but it's like when John came into the scene with that look on his face, he like dislodges his jaw. He looks like he's been beaten.
You dropped me off at the bus stop.
And Janie's gone out of her way to transform him into more and more of a regular non-Don Draper casual person. Andy has all of his stuff. I don't know why I wanted him to have a fan. It just like every time I've had to move, I've had a fan. It's just so valuable. This is
I'm off.
the reason we did the story. This is heartbreaking to
class.
me.
Why are you doing that?
Why was I ever doing it?
Betty is a feminist in the end.
Yeah, that's the victory for Betty. I mean, I always say Betty's one of my favorite characters in the show, and I think she's one of my favorite feminist lenses when we talk about the feminism of the show, and she often gets left out of that conversation, and that is one of the key feminist moments, feminist victories in the whole show, is that she made it. She went
Yeah.
back to school, she
She's in
claimed
the
that
process
place for
of
herself.
becoming something else.
Yeah. And that she's going to keep doing it. It's not going to lead to anything at this point, but she's going to do it for herself because she got it, because she earned it.
I've also enclosed a portrait.
And she feels like she deserves it.
Yeah. This is Janie Bryan's handwriting on this letter. This letter is unchanged. It's exactly what you wrote. It broke my heart when I read it.
Broke my heart to write it.
And I love that she says, I love you. We knew she was going to say, I love you in the letter. That's pretty much all you had. That she's going to say, I love you and
she's
give
gonna say, "I love you."
instructions
The
for
instructions,
how she should look.
I love the idea that of course she's going to specify the dress and the lipstick and the hair and be most concerned about that.
Kieran, just like, January was on the set reading it to her. It really helped. And I love this idea of her still climbing the stairs and just sort of disappearing into the whatever, the stairway to heaven. I don't know what you want to call it. And the picture from the Republican fundraiser was one of those things where to get a great photographer to take a terrible picture. And I was like, I want to see the shadows on the wall. I want this printed like that. Ellen did a great job of printing it. Everything in the art department is always right. It's hard to make a picture that at the time looked that bad. It's not just aged. But it was a snapshot, and it's part of what breaks your heart is just seeing her, you know.
Pink slips in the glove box.
And the idea was strip Dawn down to nothing. He actually,
And Don's starting to give away Don Draper.
yeah, and generously giving someone else a chance, giving himself a second chance, obviously.
And I love how quickly, I've always loved how quickly the kid takes the car. There's
Yeah,
no-
he's not gonna get.
there's-
Yeah.
Just drives off.
We were joking. We were like, "What if you heard like a crash here?" And this was written that Don smiles. He's done something right. He's feeling free. He doesn't know what's going on. And I like this idea of the song being. I love the shot, but I love the song being hopeful. If Don deserves love, that will happen to him.
Yeah, it suggests so much that the series is going to end. I think, as you always said, everyone's going to end in a state of improvement.
Well, I don't know about Betty.
It feels like it's but
This aired on Mother's Day, and I have to clearly that
God,
was
oh
not
my
my
God, it did.
intention. I might have picked it if they'd given me a chance, but it really.
I got a call from my mother who had been.
Mine too.
She had been. That's right. My mother had been outside of the process. Obviously, as I was writing it, I wasn't telling her anything about it, so she watched it and was sort of devastated and moved and heartbroken and of course, happy Mother's Day.
Yeah, well, it's a great moment in the show, and to me, now that you feel it ending, not just the purposeness, but the way the story was told, you just did a beautiful job on this, and you can feel your personal attachment to the story.
Thank you. It was a incredible way to process a terrible year.
Thank you.
Thank you.